Now, as many as 3 people per week here are being targeted by criminal gangs threatening to put videos of them performing sex acts online.
Well, after gaining their trust, faceless blackmailers demand cash from their victims in a crime known as sexploitation. Richard Cull reports.
Hiding behind the faceless front of the internet is a growing crime. Tricked into sharing intimate pictures, victims of sexploitation find themselves blackmailed by gangs. They demand money or threaten to publish the pictures. And in the past 7 months alone, 62 people in Northern Ireland have been targeted.
There are as many forms as there are blackmailers, frankly. It may be an individual criminal, it may be an organised criminal gang. Actually, all you need to commit this sort of criminality is essentially a webcam, an internet connection. In some ways, it's actually a very, very simple crime. One of the big things about it is the reluctance, perhaps, on the part of victims to come forward, and that plays into the hands or supports the blackmailer.
The PSNI say they're handling around 3 complaints a week. Now, the victims can range from young women to men in their 60s. They usually meet the blackmailers through social media or online chat rooms, and after they've built up a relationship, indecent pictures or videos are exchanged, and that's when a demand for money is made.
If you get a request from someone you don't know, why do they really want to be your friend, and why do you want to be their friend? The fact that they may be a mutual friend, is that enough for you? So be careful when you go online. Be careful what you do when you are online.
Behind these scams are international gangs. In some cases, the demands can range from hundreds of pounds to thousands. Some people pay, others don't.
It's a growing form because it does work. Some scammers can just use pre-recorded webcam footage, so it enables a guy working alone to do it. The more professional gangs will use young women in live situations because they get more of a response in that situation. So that, that they're targeting maybe 50 victims per day, and they could keep them going for days or weeks and then demanding a ransom, which should never be paid because they come back for more in those cases.
Police believe there are other victims in Northern Ireland who haven't come forward.
Someone who has been targeted in one of these criminal activities may well find it difficult to talk about what they've done, and they may feel embarrassed. There is no need to feel embarrassed. They are the victim of crime. There may be a sense, and occasionally we hear things like, when it's online forever. Well, it's not. There are things and measures that can be put in place to help you, to protect you, to reduce the availability of those images.
Who you appear to be talking to online may not be all they seem, but if you find yourself at the centre of blackmail, please say, do not suffer alone. There is help. Richard Cull, UTV Live.
Now, the identity of a man who's